Good morning. Good morning. Welcome. Good morning, students, faculty, parents, extended family, and friends. Welcome to our Upper Schools Honors Day. We are here to celebrate the accomplishments of representative members of Polytechnic School who have stood out across disciplines, curricular, and extracurricular. These students help exemplify Poly's vision and mission, and I hope it is evident that our values of academic excellence, personal responsibility, and service to others are being carried forward by these honorees. We have no doubt that they will contribute profoundly to the world in the days and years to come. So, without further ado, we will begin by recognizing the recipients of awards previously conferred. Each year, the athletic department selects 2 seniors as best all-around athletes in recognition of their outstanding athleticism on the field, their participation on 2 or more varsity teams during their senior year, and their commitment to their teammates. Nominations and final selections were made by an athletic department committee, and the awards were presented at the Senior Sports Awards ceremony on Wednesday evening. Our female athlete of the year was Tonantzotchil Ortega. Please stand and be recognized. Stand up, Xochitl. And our male athlete of the year was Nathan Tu. Stand up, Nathan. Given by Nancy Jo Sweeney Lindus in honor of her brothers, Craig Sweeney, who demonstrated leadership and sportsmanship, integrity, and enthusiasm on the field of play, the Craig Sweeney Award is presented to a senior athlete who most exemplifies the qualities the family so admired. This year's Craig Sweeney Award went to August Schuckert. Poly Scholar Athlete Award is given each year to recognize success in both the classroom and athletics. This year's Scholar Athlete Award winner was Samara Mellis. Congratulations to Tonantzotchil, Nathan, August, and Samara. To all of our student athletes. Presented at the senior dinner, the Jesse Tyne Award enables the senior class to recognize that which is best in itself. Through written nominations, the seniors have selected their classmate who most embodies virtues that will improve the lives of others and make the world a kinder, truer, more compassionate place. Zachariah Elkobatri, please stand and be recognized again for the singular honor. College Counseling Director Mark Rassick will now present the next awards.
Good morning. Modeled after Phi Beta Kappa, the Cum Laude Society recognizes academic achievement in secondary schools for the purpose of promoting excellence, justice, and honor. Students, as I read off your name, please come to the stage to be recognized. The 2023 cohort of the Polytechnic School Cum Laude Society: Lucia Colwell, Zechariah Elkobatri, Benji Fernandez, Jonah Goldstein, Willa Jackson, Maya Keatley, Sienna Lamb, Anton Landerer, Adrian Latzi, Stephen Lee, Paige Lim, Samara Mellis, Michaela Sabag, Sophia Siegel, Dario Soato, Edith Stevenson, Arya Wang, and Sabrina Zhang. Congratulations. You look a little stunned. I'm going to get out of the way. Well, yes. Please come to the steps in front. Yeah, somebody go down there. Perfect. This is the hardest one, right? Yes. Let's see. Sienna? Paige? Congratulations. Samara? And Kayla, congratulations. Sophia? Dario? The Class of 1962 Scholarship Award was established as a tribute to superb scholarship by the first high school class to attend Polytechnic's upper school for 4 years. By tradition, it is given to the senior with the highest grade point average. This year's Class of 1962 Scholarship Award goes to 2 students, Dario Soato and Adrian Latzi. Congratulations. Come on up. Yeah, that looks good. Each of the academic departments at Poly's Upper School presents awards for students whose work is of special distinction during the school year. The respective chairs and members of their departments will now introduce those awards, say a few words in recognition of the recipients. Up first, Performing Arts Department Chair Brady Frome.
Good morning. Given by Mrs. Otillie Roberts, the Ruth Bampton Music Award is presented to the students who have made an outstanding contribution to the school in the field of music. We are thrilled to present Edith Stevenson with this year's award. Edith Stevenson has made an outstanding contributions to the performing arts at Poly. She started out as an actor and vocalist in Fiddler on the Roof, Connections, and Awakenings. Some favorite roles were Rose Hoffman, a bitter teacher in Working, Lita Encore, a flamboyant drama critic in Ruthless, and Lady Merrill in Once Upon a Mattress. Finally, in her senior year, she was a hilarious Smee in Peter and the Starcatcher and Miss Strict in Zombie Prom. Edith was also a 4-year member of the vocal ensemble and served as club president her senior year. Congratulations, Edith. We'll miss you. The Woody Herman Jazz Award was established in 1994 to honor excellent achievement in the jazz band. This year's recipient of the Woody Herman Jazz Award is Ben Perez. Though the route Ben has traveled to learning about jazz has been circuitous, he has done so with a persistence that can only be described as tenacious. Brand new to the idiom as a middle school student, Ben invested in himself as he learned not only how to swing and then improvise, but also be part of an ensemble. A 4-year member of the upper school jazz band, Ben took on the drum chair in pit orchestra for this year's production of Zombie Prom. To say he rocked it would be an understatement. Known for working tirelessly to perfect his technique, more importantly, Ben has grown to understand that the mark of an excellent musician also depends on their ability to listen, to risk, and to persevere. Congratulations. Congratulations, Ben. This one's his. Ah, good. This is his moment.
Oh, yeah, it's my moment.
No, you don't get to. Thank you. That's yours. The award is. Should have been more clear. Sorry, Ben. Given by Dr. and Mrs. Morton Pinsky in 1976, the Theater Arts Award is given each year to the students who have given the most outstanding performances or made the most valuable contribution to the performing arts program. In choosing the recipients of this award, the theater faculty look for actors who best exemplify what is most prestigious to their program: the concept of ensemble, one who loves the art in himself rather than himself in the art. We are pleased to present Lucia Colwell with this year's Theater Arts Award. Lucia perfectly embodies the idea of ensemble, the cornerstone of our department. She has participated in many performing arts classes and in a wide array of productions. She started as a featured vocalist in Fiddler on the Roof and went to play several roles in our virtual productions, Awakenings and Working. In the latter, she even interviewed a worker and created an original monologue. She returned to the Garland stage in Once Upon a Mattress, but this year has been her best yet. Her black stash in Peter and the Starcatcher was a delight to watch. She played that role to perfection, relishing every ridiculous moment. And she finished the year in Zombie Prom as the indispensable student director, while playing the funny and snarky role of Coco. Her presence in our program will be missed, yet we look forward to hearing of her future successes. Congratulations, Lucia. Named in honor of Carol Babcock, a dancer and arts enthusiast, the Dance Award was established in 2007 to celebrate the school's strong dance program. This year, we are pleased to present the Carol Babcock Dance Award to 3 students: Willa Jackson, Reese Yen, and Sabrina Zhang. 3 dancers have graced the stage countless times, showcasing their extraordinary talent and embracing the dance program's mission of self-expression through their choreography. Each is a respected leader among her peers, selflessly contributing to the growth of the dance program and supporting fellow dancers. Willa's passion for dance extends beyond the stage, as she has eagerly led warm-ups, choreographed multiple pieces for dance concerts, and has taken every opportunity to share dance with the community. She prioritizes inclusivity and connection among her peers, and has been a constant source of inspiration for others. Reese, serving as a captain of the dance team, has performed on the fields and courts as much as the stages. She has demonstrated unwavering dedication to her craft and has shown remarkable growth through consistent effort, evident in her versatility as a dancer and numerous choreographic works. Sabrina, initially focused on ballet, fearlessly explored various dance styles, emerging as a well-rounded artist. She dove headfirst into choreography, even creating a piece for the middle school as a 9th grader, and has continued to blend her musical background with dance and film to create spectacular works of art. The dedication and contributions of these 3 artists have significantly impacted our dance program, leaving a lasting legacy of excellence. Congratulations to Willa, Reese, and Sabrina, and to all of our Performing Arts Awards winners. Visual Arts Chair Arnar Bjeltvedt is now present. Visual Arts Chair Arnar Bjeltvedt will now present his department's awards.
Good morning. Established in 1960 by Mr. and Mrs. Peter Davis and their children, the Peter Davis Family Art Award is presented to the upper school students who have shown the greatest interest, production, and progress within the poly community in any of the visual arts. This year's recipients are Sophia Siegel, Minerva Lerner, and Siko Elko Batry. Sophia is continually growing as an artist and pushing the boundaries of her work. This year, she developed her own personal philosophy of the natural world and its interconnectedness with humanity, asking questions like why we impose morality on non-human life and how we can use our connections to nature to better ourselves. She extended her expressive vocabulary to include new materials such as crochet, which elevated her use of symbolism into 3D space. Minerva's work reflects on the way in which women are represented in contemporary visual culture. Fearless in her experimentation with media and materials, her wearable art cyanotype apparel designs create multi-layered expressions of her theme. In the study of film, Minerva excelled not only in producing moving images with a distinct sense of authorship, she also brought attention to experimental, underground, and independent cinema through her guidance and curation of the Culture Club. Zico is a prolific and talented ceramicist. He is brave and experimental, unafraid to push himself as well as the medium. His understanding of clay, its properties, and how to care for his art is extensive. He is always enthusiastic, positive, and determined to better his skill and creativity. On visiting the college he will attend, he remarked on how excited he was to continue working with clay. He is a leader in the studio and a great example to his peers. His enthusiasm for art and life are contagious. It is with great pleasure that we give the Peter Davis Family Art Award to Sophia, Minerva, and Zico. The Chris Tjogel Photography Award was established in 1996 by Mr. and Mrs. Nicholas Tjogel. It is named for their son Chris to honor his love of photography. This year we give the award to Luke Nelson. During his freshman year, Luke discovered his passion for photography and has developed his skills and appreciation for the medium ever since. As a photography student, Luke created rich and versatile work. For his independent study, he captured a series of dramatically lit character portraits. In AP Art and Design, Luke explored ways to fragment and distort images to express his inner emotions and memories of places and people. Luke has a love of storytelling, and he always applies his unique and personal expressions to his work. Luke also contributed greatly to the school newspaper and yearbook as a staff photographer. It is with great enthusiasm that we give the Chris Tjogel Photography Award to Luke Nelson. English Department Chair Marge Kenny will now present her department's awards.
Good morning. The John S. Manley English Award is given to a senior or seniors who have shown marked improvement and achieved excellence in English composition. This year, we recognize Nyla Cross and Edward Lee. Between 9th and 12th grade, Nyla worked carefully and diligently to become the English scholar she is today. While sometimes reserved in class dialogues, Nyla cares about deeply understanding and unpacking the world around her. And she's sharpened her writing at Poly not only to produce excellent essay work in her senior year, but also through her long-standing dedication to the paw print. Over the last 4 years, Nyla has grown into a confident analyst, a clear and polished writer, and an astute editor. We can't wait to see her name in print beyond Poly as she continues to study journalism in college. We applaud you, Nyla. Edward is a humble and hardworking student whose tenacity and courage helped him persevere through some initial challenges in English. With consistent effort and patience, Edward honed his skills each year to become an incisive reader and a clear and polished writer. Through class discussions, he also developed a confident voice, which he has used not only to share his keen ideas on literature, but also to advocate for changes in his community. Guided by integrity, Edward never took shortcuts as he worked to become the excellent writer and scholar he is today. We are pleased to recognize and congratulate him. Congratulations. Named for a teacher whose 28 years in the upper school English department shaped the lives of countless students, the Bill Pickering English Award goes to the senior who best embodies the goals of the English department, an individual who loves language and literary art, takes intellectual risks, works diligently, writes with conviction and power, and contributes actively and authentically to the classroom exchange of ideas. This year, we honor Samara Mellis. Samara reads widely, adventurously, and carefully. She draws on an impressive range of texts when thinking about literature, and she consistently elevates our class dialogues through her love of ideas and nuance. She is equally attuned to sound and rhythm in poetry and prose, and she applies these subtleties in her own work. Creative and moving, her writing displays an impressive depth of understanding as well as a clear command of language. Samara, your passion for literature and ideas, combined with your keen insights and excellent writing, has marked you as the ideal recipient for this award. Congratulations. Named for a beloved teacher who sparked in generations of Poly students a deep love of creative writing in all forms, particularly fiction, nonfiction, and written and spoken poetry, in her 34 years as an upper school English teacher and as the founding director of the Writers' Center. The Grace Hamilton Creative Writing Award recognizes the senior whose body of work in and outside the classroom reflects both a driving passion for and extraordinary achievement in creative expression. We are proud to bestow this honor upon Sammy Yen. Sammy's love for creative written expression has manifested itself in many ways here at Poly. She has taken every creative writing course we offer. She worked to revive Poly's literary magazine, and she writes constantly, taking risks to stretch herself artistically. Not only does she create beautiful poems, engaging stories, and meaningful essays, but she also encourages others to pick up a pen or open a laptop to tap into their own creative writing power. Her junior speech even inspired Miss Marion to start journaling again. Thank you, Sammy, for everything you have contributed to grow and nourish our creative writing community. Department Chair Kristen Osborne-Bartuca will now present the History Awards.
Good morning. The George H. Moses History Award is named for a former department chair who taught here for 38 years, and it recognizes excellence and achievement in the field of history and the social sciences. This year, we recognize Samara Mellis. Samara is a true intellectual. She thinks deeply about the world around her, delving into the past to inform her understanding of the present. Her intellectual zeal, capacious body of knowledge, and discerning, judicious mind make her the ideal history student. She embodies the quality of Ralph Waldo Emerson's American scholar, someone who is free and brave, someone who feels all confidence in herself and defers never to the popular cry. The Roger Ipswich Social Science Award is given to the student or students who demonstrate a wide range of interest in social science topics and who have excelled particularly in the senior electives. This year, we recognize two students, Nyla Cross and Minerva Lerner. Nyla elevates the mood and the discourse in any class she's in, so my colleagues and I are immensely grateful that she chose to take several social science electives. Whether it's ruminating on a contemporary ethical issue, analyzing a complex work of contemporary art, considering the nuances of East Asian religion and philosophy, or just excelling in the core history classes, Nyla consistently brings her unflagging enthusiasm and perspicacity, all while encouraging those around her to be the best scholars they can be. Minerva's breadth and depth of knowledge is astounding. She'll often ask me if I know a particular artist or have read a certain text, and I say, of course, while inwardly making a mental note to look them up later. Whether she's studying the poetry of ancient Rome or the politics of modern China, Minerva is deeply engaged in the material and produces exemplary work. In a school that sometimes skews to STEM and sports, Minerva's advocacy of the arts and humanities is so important. Congratulations. Math Department Chair Jack Prater will now come up to present the next awards.
Good morning. This isn't, oh, got to turn the page. All right. The Polytechnic Honors Math Award goes to an outstanding student or students who best exemplify the spirit of exploration, discovery, and scholarship in mathematics. This year, the department gives the award to Emma Newhall. Don't be shocked, girl. It's all you. Let's go. Come on, Emma. Emma is an exemplary student with both a passion and a passion for math and a system for learning. She has tackled both the statistics and AP math classes successfully because she has learned how to learn. She can identify her mistakes and has taken ownership of her development. Whether she is redoing a question or crafting her own review guides, she consistently works to understand concepts as a whole. She goes above and beyond of what is expected and has built her confidence in her mathematical expertise by asking very specific questions to construct a pantheon of understanding. Hers is a hero's arc of understanding and accomplishment. Congratulations, Emma. The Mary Artis Schneble Mathematics Award recognizes consistent excellence and contributions to Polly's math program. Established by Gwen and Riley Hales, the parents of Alfred Hales, class of 53, and R. Stanton Hales, class of 57, both of whom made their lifetime work in mathematics. This award honors Ms. Schneble's teaching and her 41-year career at Poly. This year, the Mary Artis Schneble Award goes to Dario Suano. Dario is a true erudite in every aspect, but especially so in mathematics. The hallmark to his scholarly approach to mathematics is his ability to critically analyze and examine new concepts. And he relentlessly seeks to identify the basis conditions, and then just for kicks, creatively pursues counterexamples to those fundamental rules and theorems. He is always thorough in his justifications, and his ability to describe his formulations with such completeness allows him to create an intellectual sphere of learning that encompasses everyone around him. Dario is the mathematical tide that lifts all boats and mathematicians around him. Congratulations, Dario. The wonderful and talented Senior Science Chair, Robin Barnes, will now present her department's award.
Good morning. The Eric D. Stelter Chemistry Award honors the memory of Mr. Stelter, a gifted and respected teacher who is remembered with great fondness by his students and colleagues. The award is presented to an outstanding chemistry student or students who not only excels academically, but also demonstrates two of Mr. Stelter's memorable attributes: excitement in the process of discovery and a genuine zest for learning. This year's recipients are Daniel Zhang and Theodore Cratter. From amongst a class of students that were particularly motivated to do well this year, Daniel has stood out as a leader in the group. Daniel shows genuine interest and curiosity about chemistry. He asks thoughtful questions and does not limit his learning to the classroom. He helped to revitalize PSSO as a freshman and is a member of the 3-person leadership team of this organization, our nucleus group. Get it? In his spare time, Daniel seeks out advice from Caltech professors and researches biochemistry classes he can take this summer just for fun. Congratulations, Daniel. Equally curious and deeply engaged in science both in and out of the classroom, Theodore stood out in his chemistry prowess. Theodore is committed to learning the task at hand and consistently strives to connect what he learns to his own scientific wonderings that extend out from chemistry. As one of 3 leaders in PSSO, Theodore was instrumental in reaching out to scientific speakers and helping to host them when they came to campus to share their research with high school students. He can be found many days reading scientific journal articles just for fun. Congratulations, Theodore. Established by the Dykstra family in honor of Mr. McNabb, a former biology teacher at Poly, the James L. McNabb Biology Award is presented to the outstanding biology student or students in the upper school. This year, the award goes to both Alexandra Kim and Sharon Chu. Among a group of students who demonstrated strong research skills in the inaugural biological research class, Alexandra Kim was exemplar. Her highlights include co-writing and publishing a research review article in Genomics Insights about using machine learning to improve the accuracy of diagnosis of coronary artery disease, the depth and precision of her presentations about biology and society, her everyday curiosity to learn and willingness to continuously sharpen her skills more than focus on grades, and her genuine effort to work well with everyone in the class and enrich the class environment all make her deserving of this award. Congratulations, Alexandra. In a class of students with many strong performances in the AP Biology curriculum, Sharon excelled in the curiosity with which she engaged in class, the diligence with which she worked on classwork, her consistently excellent performance in assessments, the attitude with which she approached learning and growing from mistakes, her interest to develop research skills beyond the curriculum, and her enthusiasm to contribute to the learning environment in class also make her deserving of this award. Congratulations, Sharon. The Dwight James Baum Science Award was given by Mr. Baum, class of '58, to be presented to the outstanding science or science students in the upper school. This year, the award goes to 3 students, Aria Wang, Phoebe Salvati, and Adrian Lazzi. Building on her strong problem-solving and research skills from poly-enriched chemistry and AP biology, Aria did exemplary work in 2 group projects, one on microbial fuel cells and the other about detecting antibiotic-resistant genes that was published in a Tufts University national database. Her strong scientific writing skills stood out in the research review article she published in Genomic Insights. Her work in AP Physics has been exemplary, and she has been one of the driving forces behind the building of the solar car that will be racing from Fort Worth, Texas to Palmdale, California later this summer. Congratulations, Aria. Perhaps doing labs at home during remote learning is what sparked Phoebe's passion for chemistry. Perhaps a chemist in the making, Phoebe excelled in poly-enriched chemistry. She went on to be a leader in the Small But Mighty Shark program, and in AP Biology, she published a paper on the mRNA vaccines. Her AP Physics teacher said of her that she was conscientious, tenacious, thoughtful, and consistently productive in her physics endeavors. Her love for science is evident. Congratulations, Phoebe. Adrian is well known in the Poly building for his formidable talents in computer science, math, engineering, and science, having availed himself of every advanced course Poly offers in those fields. Adrian has the fortitude to work independently and the soft skills necessary to lead and inspire a team of peers. He brings an appreciation for elegant design to his work, from soldering paper clips together into a model of a Ferrari, to building upon an 8th grade public health project centered on fostering personal hygiene through proper hand washing before COVID was a thing. You should all ask Adrian about Purifico. Congratulations. Computer science teacher Richard White will now present the next awards.
Good morning. The Polytechnic School Computer Science Award is given to the outstanding student who, in the course of their studies, demonstrates a passion for computational technology, finds joy in writing elegant code to solve problems, and is dedicated to improving their understanding of computer science. This year, the award goes to two students, Anton Landerer and Alexandra Kim. We are very pleased to recognize Anton this year as a talented programmer who has excelled in every computer science course he has taken, demonstrating facility with both language syntax and problem solving with object-oriented design principles. In AP Computer Science last year, skills developed during classroom projects translated into a year-end independent project, writing a Discord bot. And in this year's Advanced Topics class, the instructor was especially impressed by his independent research on both the quicksort algorithm and machine learning topics. Congratulations, Anton. Alexandra has consistently demonstrated an unwavering commitment to expanding her knowledge in computational thinking and finding meaningful ways of applying it in her life. She's already completed every computer science course offered before starting her senior year and has undertaken an independent study that utilizes machine learning algorithms to analyze international school statistics. For her detailed work and enthusiasm for learning computer science, we are very pleased to honor Alexandra. Congratulations. World Language Department Chair Maite Bernath will now present the next awards.
Buenos dias, everybody. Established by Eric Haskell to honor his high school French teacher, mentor, and inspiration, the René Bell Gary French Award is presented to the most outstanding French students in the upper school. This year's recipient is Sabrina Zhang. During her time in our program, Sabrina dedicated herself to the study of French. Thanks to her strong commitment to and enthusiasm, she was able to attain a high-level proficiency and reach AP level in only 4 short years. In her French classes, Sabrina nurtured a consistent sense of curiosity while always remaining resilient, humble, and kind to all. This past year, Sabrina was a gold medalist in the French Grand Concours, an impressive achievement recognizing her superior interpretative skills. She will now apply her French-speaking skills as a fellow of the Villars Institute in Geneva, Switzerland this summer. Congratulations, Sabrina. The Grace Phillips Memorial Award was created by Dr. Stanton W. Phillips in honor of Grace Phillips to pay homage to Latin's importance in the history of our language and culture and to recognize the outstanding Latin student at Poly. This year, the award for achievement in Latin goes to Minerva Lerner. Whether she was parsing sentences, discussing the history of Julio Claudians, or writing plays about soldiers who turned into werewolves, Minerva brought her signature knowledge and perspective to bear on every activity. She raised the tone of our discussions by her insistence on both logical and creative thinking. Her ability to see the contradictions and ambiguities inherent in human behavior is, in any age, broadened rather than narrowed the scope of discussions. In this way, she modeled curiosity and empathy. Minerva has, in her indomitable way, continued to keep Latin and ancient Roman history alive in a new generation. And for this reason, we are pleased to offer her this award. The Mandarin Chinese Excellent Award is presented to outstanding student who has excelled in the Mandarin Chinese program. This year's recipient is Aria Wong. Aria's primary goal throughout the Mandarin program has been to achieve fluency in Mandarin, driven by her desire to communicate effectively with her grandparents. She seizes every chance to practice her speaking skills, and now she is able to engage in fluent and meaningful conversations, bridging the language gap and deepening her connection with her grandparents. Aria's profound passion for Chinese culture and language shines as she actively shares her heritage. From bringing in delicious Taiwan for the Lantern Festival to choreographing the lively lion dance of the Lunar New Year Festival, her tireless dedication fosters a deep appreciation of Chinese culture among not only her peers, but also the community. Thank you, Aria. Our congratulations to you. Established in 1978 by Parthenia's parents, the Parthenia Rath Spanish Award is presented to the most outstanding Spanish student in the upper school. This year, it is my distinct honor to give the Spanish Award to Emma Newhall. Emma's strong commitment, dedication, and sheer work have propelled her to reach heights of excellence in Spanish language and literature. Throughout her academic journey, she has consistently exhibited remarkable growth, diligently honing her writing and analytical skills amidst the challenges of the rigorous AP Spanish literature curriculum. Guided by discipline and courage, Emma fearlessly delves into complex literary works, skillfully dissecting themes, unraveling symbolism, and immersing herself in the rich historical and literary context of Latin America and Spain. With unwavering engagement from beginning to end, Emma's journey serves as a shining example of the power of perseverance, determination, and resilience. Enhorabuena. The Mary SF Award in honor of faculty member who was the heart and soul of the World Language Department for years is given each year to the student who has achieved the highest level of excellence in more than one language. This year's recipient is Dario Soato. Dario's linguistics journey has been nothing short of extraordinary. Fueled with insatiable curiosity and unwavering passion for languages, his commitment to mastery is evident in his outstanding proficiency in both Mandarin and Spanish, where he has immersed himself in the intricate world of Mandarin characters and the rich nuances of the Spanish language and culture. Dario's remarkable linguistical prowess stands as a testament to his indomitable spirit, unwavering perseverance, and the transformative power of language acquisition. As a true polyglot, he is now poised to embrace boundless opportunities and forge meaningful cultural connections. Congratulations.
Before we proceed, I need to make a slight correction. No worries, it's a good one. So this past Wednesday, instead of having one scholar athlete, we actually had two. So we want to make sure he has his just applause. So Benji Fernandez, please stand and be recognized. So this year's GIP theme is catalyzing change. This cohort of 23 global scholars, the largest in Poly's history, leaves a new and legendary trajectory for the direction of our school in Pasadena and the world. The global scholars applied their passion, skills, and intercultural competencies to their grant proposals and capstone projects. All global scholars, please come to the stage. Spread out. So I'll just read about their accomplishments. In support of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal number 4 for quality education, Lorenzo Blanco and Zico Elcobatri engaged Poly second graders in an inspiring study of ecology and fly fishing. Bardia Vincent passionately brought lessons from indigenous people to students in the 3rd grade. Lily Gillum and Reese Jen had a dynamic discussion with our 6th graders about fast fashion and sustainability. Dario Soato brilliantly taught Poly's 7th graders about mercantilism and global economics. Parmita Amjadi and Hudson Stimler impressively explained Iran's history from 1979 to today. Nicholas Cardenas and David Lara examined with Poly's 8th graders how the Cold War in Latin America impacted immigration. And Nathaniel Marco delivered a thought-provoking lesson on global soccer and identity to Poly's world history students. And I'm not done. Capturing the essence of the UN's SDG number 17 for partnerships, Coco Johnson, Maya Keatley, and Anton Landerer left an indelible imprint on empathy building and perspective taking as they initiated Poly's first enforced story exchange amongst Poly's global travelers. Stephen Lee constructed a model for connecting local middle schoolers to each other and the world through Model United Nations. With a determination to bring alive the UN's SDG goal number 3, which promotes good health and well-being, Michaela Sabag and Ayush Chabra partnered with The Flow to fund a film, a publication, and menstrual products to combat period poverty. Speaking of wellness, Elizabeth Hong and Rebecca Mora Aguayo guided Poly's PEP Kids through an aftercare program. Adrian Lotzi devoted the past 4 years to designing a device to greatly reduce the spreading of germs in hospitals in Pasadena and Tanzania. Finally, we have 3 global scholars who took it upon themselves to change the world via the UN's SDG number 13, which addresses climate action. In addition to moving the Pasadena City Council to action, Alice Wong and Aria Wong secured grant funding to offer interactive environmental education classes to public school students using mudwats. Alice then teamed up with Sabrina Zhang to write a grant to fund a program in coding and AI for young girls through STEAM coders. We salute all of you for your awareness, steadfastness, and compassionate leadership. You have truly catalyzed change throughout our campus and into many parts of this big blue planet. Congratulations. Okay. All right, thank you. Established by the class of 1995, the Faculty Appreciation Award is given to a faculty member who typifies the excellent teaching at Pauley and who has had a special impact on the graduating class. Please welcome ASB Cabinet Member Lucia Colwell, who will announce this year's winner.
So, as Mr. Melgoza said, I have the honor of announcing the recipient of the Faculty Appreciation Award, which was chosen by our class of 2023. You might know this teacher from his addiction to Jeopardy or his love of cheering up his students with YouTube videos of orangutans driving golf carts. Yes, this year's winner is Mr. Rosato. A few months ago, a friend of mine said that Mr. Rosato was his favorite math teacher. While that is by no means an unusual or unheard statement around Pauley's campus, it was followed by, although I've never been in his class. This is the kind of comment, though, that I think speaks most directly to Mr. Rosato's influence. He is the kind of teacher who will get to know you as an individual, discover your learning style, and do his absolute best to help you, whether you're one of his students or just someone who happened to drop by the math offices. I feel immensely privileged to have been in both Mr. Rosato's calculus and computer science classes, where his unfathomably clear breakdowns of concepts, contagious passion for that which he teaches, endearingly easygoing nature, and unwavering belief in the potential of all his students have shaped the mindsets as well as the knowledge of myself and so many other students. Mr. Rosato, the class of 2023 is honored to know you, whether you have taught each one of us or not, and we are beyond happy to present you with this year's Faculty Appreciation Award. Dr. Michaela Morris-Tamayo, Director of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion, will now present the next award.
The George Hale Integrity Award is among our highest honors at Pauley. The award is given to the student who reveals integrity and strong morality, who will not cave to peer pressure but stands on principles and beliefs, and who possesses a certain wholeness and moral presence. Students are nominated by the senior class, and the final selection is made by the faculty. This year's Hail Integrity Award is given to Eliana Longoria Valenzuela. In this talented class of 2023, Eliana is a diamond. Her many sides include her skills as a coder, artist, advocate for inclusive excellence, athlete, and mentor, all hewn through her work ethic and values. As multifaceted and bright as she is, Eliana reflects the best in her peers back to them and elevates those around her. She is respected by her classmates for her kindness, honesty, confidence, and authenticity. As one peer wrote, she is the most justice-oriented person I know, and I wish that I could see the world the way that she does, with a critical but positive lens. Eliana, thank you for leading with integrity by recognizing your position as a leader and always leveraging it to create spaces for more voices to be heard. It is a powerful preview of the profound contributions you are certain to make to our world as a whole. Upper School Dean of Library and Student Learning Commons, Akita Winslow, will now present the first of our final two awards.
Good morning. The Goss Outstanding Effort Award, established by four sisters and their mother, honors the upper school student who has put forth the greatest effort, not only in academic pursuits, but in other areas of school life as well. The recipient of this award is chosen by the upper school faculty. For her outstanding effort and contributions in all areas of school life, we are so pleased to give this year's Goss Family Effort Award to Nyla Cross. It's hard to believe that Nyla joined Poly as a ninth grader, given how quickly her spirit, dedication, and contributions have left an indelible imprint upon our community. Nyla's work ethic is truly admirable. Over the past 4 years, she has constantly challenged herself academically, earning a well-deserved reputation among her teachers and peers as an outstanding writer and thinker. But it's Nyla's unwavering voice and her ability to speak truth to power that have made her such a strong leader in her time at Poly. Nyla is one of the founding members of SLIDE. She is a member of the Ambassadors Council, a writer and opinion editor for the Paw Print, and a respected leader in Poly's Black Student Union. Whether she is penning impactful articles, teaching us about ballroom culture during diversity shakeups, or orchestrating inspiring assemblies for both the upper, middle, and lower school students, Nyla's ability to collaborate, motivate, and push our community to acknowledge and respect the value of every one of its members is truly commendable. Nyla, we stand in awe of your achievements and take immense pride in being part of your journey. Congratulations. John Brocker, our head of school, will now present the morning's final award.
Good morning. Our final presentation at Honors Day is a Head of School Award, a tradition begun during the tenure of the longtime head of school, William Stork. Nominations are made by the faculty of the head of school for this award. Recognizing the student who contributes in all areas of school life and who best exemplifies the school's ideals, this year's Head of School Award goes to Dario Suedo. After that, I don't need to say anything. But I will. Described as an academic powerhouse, a collaborative leader, and a passionate advocate for the health of his fellow students, Dario indeed has contributed to all aspects of school life. ASB president, debate captain, and vice president of Poly's United Nations chapter are just a few examples of the roles he has grown into with humility, resilience, and kindness. However, Dario's dedication to improving the student experience is best exemplified by his efforts to clarify our homework policy through dogged determination and a willingness to listen and learn from others. I'm here if you need me, capture his approach to life and leadership. Generous, steadfast, and dedicated. A mentor to many, Dario has taught us all what it means to grow into the best of ourselves. Congratulations, Dario. Thank you all for your thoughtful attention this morning. Seniors and families, we very much look forward to seeing you tonight at commencement, right here. Seniors, make sure you're in the gym to pick up your commencement robes and cords by 5:30 p.m. so we can start our ceremony promptly. Family members, please allow yourselves sufficient time to find and get settled in your seats. For those of you viewing from home, we invite you to join us this evening. Congratulations to the class of 23. Have a good evening. See you later today. That's a wrap.
Maita said her stuff wasn't in there. Yeah, it's right there.